De- Dear student, today we want to discuss the economics and institutions. According to Adam Smith, the study of wealth is called economics. But Marshall told that the material of welfare of society is called economics. But Robbins defined the economics in a different way. He told that the resources are scarce, how to utilize these scarce resources to satisfy the unlimited want. So, economics define different economists in different angle, but now the modern economists define the economics in that way. The scientific study of efficiency and growth is called economics. Their growth mean more output, and the efficiency is the output divided by input, total output value divided by total input value, and per rupee value which they produce is the efficiency. So, there is another definition of the economics according to Naushad Khan. He told that anything which is present in the universe, they affect the life of the human being, may be positive or negative. These all things study as called economics. God has created this world for the human, and there everything in this world affect the life of the human beings. Some people when live at the top of hell, there the situation is different. But some people which live near the equator, there the situation is different, and there the warmness is different. But on the other side, in different area, different material affect the life in different way. Some developed country has great natural resources, and the income level of those people are more. But in some area, there is no natural resources. So this is there, the output of that country is less and the economy is very weak. So in some area, quality type education are present, so they produce very good expert and they do the research, and through research they innovate the new thing, and this new thing has more value and they more demanded by the world people. So more people purchase that good, and through this way they gave more benefit to that country where these are produced. So economics divided into two main branches. One is the microeconomics, and second is the macroeconomics. Microeconomics, the smallest study of the unit of the economy is called microeconomics, but the largest unit of the economy is called macroeconomics. So when we study the individual, then it is called the macroeconomics, and when we study the aggregate, then it is called microeconomics. So it was the definition of economics, but again we revise this definition for the student. What is economics? According to Adam Smith, the study of wealth is called economics. But Marshall studied that the material welfare of society is called economics. Robbins told that the resources are scarce. How to utilize these scarce resources to satisfy the limited, unlimited wants. The scientific study of efficiency and growth is called economics. But Dr. Naushad told that anything which present in this universe have side effect on human being, may be positive or negative. These all things study is called economics. So economics is a that subject. There is nothing escape from this field, because economy linked with engineering, as well as which is linked with education, and economy is also linked with transportation, and economy also linked with agriculture. But when these things we study in the rural, this is rural economics. According to Adam Smith, the study of wealth of the rural area is called rural economics. And the Marshall told that the material of welfare society of the rural area is called rural economics. But Robbins told that in rural area the resources are scarce. How to satisfy the wants are more, and how to satisfy the wants, because the wants are more but the resources are scarce. Robbins told that rural economics, there the resources are scarce in rural area. How to satisfy the unlimited wants of the rural people. The scientific study of efficiency and growth in rural area is called rural economics. But according to Dr. Naushad, anything which present in the rural area and that have some effect on rural population, these all things study and activity is called economics. So now we are clear what is rural economics, what is economics, and now we come to institution. Institution is the crystallized mechanism which fulfill the needs of society. Institution has 5 major types. The first type name is family institution. Family institution is a that institution which produce the young one, and they care the young one, and they provide raw material to other institutions. The second institution name is religious institution. So religious institutions are working in the society, and different religion have different belief. In the basis of this belief, they exercise and they do the activity. And when someone go against this belief, automatically they will expel from this religion. So religion play a great role in the development of a country, particularly Islam. When we use the Islamic principle in day-to-day life, automatically there the growth will be more and the poverty will be less. The third one institution name as educational institution. The educational institution train the people and they give the education, and when those students get the degree, then they do the activity in the farm, in the field, and they increase the output, and they perform very well if the educational institution people are good and qualitative, and because of this their output of the student will be also good and they perform very well in the field. Similarly, good mother produce good children, and good children play a great role in the development of a country, particular in rural area. The fourth one is economic institution. There are so many economic institutions working in the world as well as in rural area as well as in the urban area, and these institutions play a role for the economic development of a country. For example, if there is a bank, this is the part of the economic. All institutions which are working in the world, in the country, or in urban or rural area, these all institutions add something in the economy, and these all institutions are considered the economic institution. Political institution, they govern over the country, and throughout democracy they will select it, and then go to assembly, and then they think, make the 5-year plan for the government and produce different type project for the country development, and for different area different ministers are working in the assembly. When there the assembly people are qualitative and they know better and they have good education, through this way they prepare very good plan and good projects for the development of a country. So through this way, when they implement good project, automatically the output of these projects are more, and the economy through this way enhance, and the per capita income of the people are increased, and the GDP of the country also improved. So when we do any activity, all things come in the economy, and all things measure with the help of GDP and GNP and NNP, and then we compare province economy with one another with the help of GDP. But sometimes we calculate the GDP, and with the help of GDP or GNP we compare one country with the other, which country economy is better than the other. So all institutions play a great role, but they add something in the economic development of a country, but all institutions output come in the economy, and there the income are measured with the help of GDP, GNP, NNP. GDP, gross domestic product, produced in a country in a year. There the foreigner as well as the country people are working, and they produce something, and this is called the GDP of that country. But in GNP, there the share of the foreign people are excluded, and the share of those people who are working outside the country, they are included, and the resulting figure which come, this is called GNP. But when from GNP the machine's depreciation value are deducted, the resulting figure is called NNP. There you have also observed personal income. Personal income in the income of a person, when we deduct the tax from the personal income, the remaining figure is called the disposable income. And now the person has right to purchase with this income anything for their house, and they utilize that money anywhere, and they have power. And the money which is left, this is called saving. Those which country or people household saving is more, so they invest the money in future, and they generate the employment, and they solve the problem of unemployment, and they earn more. So it is necessary for everyone in rural area to save the money. So now we come, if these institutions are working in the rural area, this is called rural institution, because there are also financial institutions are also working, education institutions are also working. So it is necessary for the student to go to field and check the situation and see different institution and check the role of these institutions. Without practical, the calculation and estimation is impossible. So therefore I request to all students to study these things very well. But again, we want to discuss these things again. The first one is the institution. The crystallized mechanism which fulfill the need of society is called institutions. There are 5 major institutions are working. The first institution name is family institution. The second is the religious institution. And the third one name is education institution. And the fourth one name as economic institution. And the fifth name is political institution. Every institution play a great role for the development of a country. If the institution setup are good and the people are good, because of this, they play a great role in the development of a country. For example, if we select the family institution in the villages, and there we want provide education to family institutions, and through this way their knowledge will be improved, and when they go to field they will produce more output, and with the help of which their income level of the household will be increasing. And through this way there are so many household, when they add they make the economy of the village, but the village economy again make the union council economy, and the union council economy then when we add, then they make the tahsil economy, and when the tahsil or economy are added, then they make the district economy, and all district economy make the province economy, and all province economy make the economy of the country, and all country economy make the economy of the world. So it is necessary for everyone to know these things. Now we want to end the video, and I request to everyone to subscribe this video and they share with other colleagues, because when the new video has been prepared, automatically the video will come to you, and then you will see the video and listen the video, and these video play a great role in the academic qualification improvement. Wassalam.